In this video, I wanted to give a shout out to SX Pro. And the reason being, they've supplied me with 95% of this studio, probably easily 95% of Studio A, and probably 100% of Studio C. They supply me with everything, and there's a reason that I use these guys. And it's not because the price and the price I get things for, because you can go anywhere and kind of get a good price on audio gear. If you're buying enough of it, you can get good price anywhere. The reason, the main reason for it is, it's the customer service. And it's not like, the thing with it is it's not like I get a ridiculous customer service because it's, because I've spent so much on equipment with them. This is everyone I talk to. Every person that I talk to who deals with SX Pro all say the same thing. The customer service is brilliant. Like, I've created a very good friendship with Dale, who's the sales director there. And the customer service that I get is unparalleled to anything I have experienced with any other person who deals with gear. I've never experienced that level with anyone else. And I've shopped with pretty much everyone in the UK and some through Europe and some in America. And the one thing I love about working with SX Pro is the fact that if I've got a question about a piece of gear, I can get an unbiased, non-salesman opinion and advice. Like I've had before where I've asked advice on something, and instead of recommending something that is, on the shelf and you could quite easily just say, yeah, it's this, get this, and make a sale, they're going, no, the best thing for you is this. We don't stock it, but we can put you in touch with someone that does stock it. And it's like, that's honesty. You don't get that with many people. And the one thing I love is like the gear. I'm always in safe hands. This is the thing with it, is the one thing I don't want. Equipment sometimes goes wrong, that's nobody can kind of foresee that. Nobody is out of whoever supplied me it's out of their control. It's not in their control. These things happen. What I want to know is how you're going to deal with it when that happens, or if that happens. And in my experience, working with lots of different companies, it's a bit of a faff working with some people. Whereas working with SX Pro, I've had nothing but ease, simplicity. It's like, yeah, cool. They're not far from me. They're about 45-minute drive from me. So it's like, yeah, just either post it up, get it back to us, or drop it up, and we get that sorted for you. And then, a couple of weeks later, it's back in my hands, fully sorted out. And it's like, yeah, no problem. It's all taken care of. And that's what I want. That's what I want. Because what it is when you're kind of buying equipment, you can get great price wherever you go. You can get a good price. You can talk to this company, talk to that company. They can all offer you a good price. But what they can't all do is provide that level of customer service. And that's really important to me, because that's the extra little thing that sets one company apart from another. And that's the thing that really impresses me about SX Pro. And they're all such lovely people. If you ever get a chance to meet them, they're all such lovely people. They're always willing to help in any way they can. Like I'm moving studios in a couple of months, right? So I'm building another studio. So it'll be about 3-4 months, and I'll literally be moving a lot of the equipment out. Dale, who's supplying all the gear for the new studio, he's like, yeah, just let me know when you're moving it and I'll come down and give you a hand. It's like, fucking, like, you don't get that with many people, especially people, it's not, this is the thing with me. It's not because I'm spending loads of money and I'm getting this special service. I mean, obviously he's probably not going to offer to go around to everybody's house and help them move studio, of course. But it's just the fact that someone has offered and, is willing to go, right, yeah, I'll help you move all the gear and give you a hand loading it into lorry and getting it out the other end. Yeah, just let me know. These things go a long way because they're not what's normal. That level of customer service isn't normal. And it's not like it's just for me. That's the thing, is I speak to so many people, and there'll be people in the comments who deal with SX Pro who are gonna say, "Yeah, I get that." They're so open to, I'll make a phone call, they give me information, and then, yeah, I'll buy the piece of equipment that's best for me, which is brilliant. All these sorts of things, they are brilliant, and it's valuable information that, you know, with other companies, I've phoned up and I've been like, "Oh, yeah, I wanna buy a compressor," and they're recommending what's on the shelf because they wanna make the sale, not necessarily what is best for you kind of thing. So it's like, that's what I love about it, and that's why I will continue to shop with SX Pro for a very, very, very long time, and, you know, for me to not shop with them, I'd either have to go out of business or they'd have to go out of business. Someone would have to go out of business for me not to shop with them anymore. But yeah, this is my honest opinion. Look, if you're looking to buy equipment, and you're in the UK, and even if you're in Europe, I know it's obviously difficult with the whole Brexit thing and the fees and stuff now. But if you're in the UK, for me, look, there's only one company to work with, and that's SX Pro, and that's my honest opinion. Um, yeah, they're quality, and it's like I say, it's not because of, oh, you're getting a really good price and this and that. You can get that price anywhere. You can go anywhere and kind of try and get a good price on a piece of gear. What you can't get anywhere is the level of customer service that you get. So yeah, if you need gear and you're in the UK, SX Pro.